It is important that your players are mechanically warmed up, but that is not the only key to success. By doing a proper mechanical warm-up, you also need to warm up in your communication. In this video, we will cover one particular exercise to help you and your team opening up and warming up the communication. So be sure to grab your pen and piece of paper and let's get into it. What is up, guys? My name is Donny from nextlevel-esports.com, the #1 platform for esports coaches and team development to help you and your team reach that next level by getting the people side of esports right. So a couple of days ago, I launched the new Discord server of Next Level Esports, where I host free events, free lectures, free workshops. There's a lot of content, as well as my videos and more is up to there, as well as a lot of esports coaches and people that want to get the team to develop. So a lot of knowledgeable people to network with are there. So be sure to click the link in the description below and join the Discord server. You won't be disappointed. So also, if you like this type of video, smash that like button. And if you love this type of content, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, so you will always be up to date with the newest type of content to help you and your team reach that next level. So with no further ado, let's get into warming up the communication. Let's start at the beginning. Why should it be important for you to warm up your communication? Well, most teams only focus on the physical/mechanical warm-up of the game, but not the communication part. And that can be detrimental for the results and effects and eventually the success of yourself and your team. So be sure to open up and warm up your communication as well. So why is that so important? Because if you are not listening towards one another in your team, you're missing essential information to get at the same place at the right spot. Missing utility in Counter-Strike or Valorant, missing a combination play or cooldowns that are missed off in League of Legends or Dota or any other game, can be detrimental for the success of your team. So you want to get it warmed up. So if you do the warm-up of your communication, it activates the brain in the communication. So you are more open to receive information. Also, you need to process information, how to use that, and use that information to put something out of it as well. And also the effect is within the exercise that I will cover soon as well, is it helps you to get into the here and now, because you need to focus on the communication of one another. So you cannot flow your thoughts into what is going to happen, what just happened now, or my dad did something, or something that happened during your day. You have to be focused into the here and now to open up the connection with this upcoming exercise to warm it up. And it also helps you to get into the moment ready to perform in the here and now as well. Very important. So when do you want to warm up your communication? First one is before practice. Second one is before matches. And the third one is before team meetings. So the third one is something that is often overlooked, because when there's no practice, sometimes there's a team meeting, or when it's important, or just to brainstorm about things. And then oftentimes you will notice some people need a bit of warm-up time before they engage with one another to really listen towards the content that other players are saying. They need a little bit of nudge to get themselves going, and it can take away of the efficiency of the meeting. So it's very good to also do the upcoming exercise that we'll explain in just a second before team meeting. So they get warmed up, be able to engage from minute 1 with the team, and also to give their opinions and ideas across, so the team can evolve sooner and faster and more effectively towards the next level with whatever the team meeting is all about. So how does the exercise work to warm up your communication? It is just as easy as 1, 2, 3. Start off with one player in a specific and set order, and the first player starts with 1. The second player starts with 2. The third player starts with 3. And the fourth player will start with 1. Fifth player starts with 2. And then you cycle back on the list. So if you're at Discord, it's easy to do. You just look at the list, who's on top, and then you go down on the list, or in TeamSpeak, or if you're in a physical or LAN event or a gaming house, you can go from left to right, or anything that you find comfortable that has a set order. So the only thing that you have to look after is, okay, doesn't this order of people, so if you have 6 people or 3 people in the team that are doing this exercise, then everyone is saying the same number over and over again. So you have to maybe exclude yourself if you are a coach, or maybe add yourself on, so it becomes a number that is easy to do this exercise. And if you don't have the numbers, or it's just something that you really want to do, but you don't be able to do the 1, 2, 3, you can do the 1, 2, or you can add a number by 1, 2, 3, 4. But 3 is more, let's say, a number that works with most of the teams. So the general concept of this is that people go from one specific order to 2 to 3, and then the next person goes to 1, 2, 3. So what you hear in your communication is only of different people saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is basically the whole exercise. But first of all, because it doesn't go as fast in the beginning, you want to start slow so everyone understands what they have to do. It's always easy, start slow. And then in order to really wake up and warm up your communication piece in your brain, to get really that building that bridge and get the information across rapidly, you want to amplify the speed. So you want the exercise to be executed as fast as possible. So people need to react as fast as possible. So they really need to listen to, receive information, process it, timing at the right spot, and then output the information in a proper number as well. So that really opens up the communication line and gets the people warm up in the communication. So first off, it might be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then let's say after a couple of rounds, you're saying, okay, guys, good job, well done. Now we're gonna speed it up and we're gonna try to go as fast as we can. So then people are starting to feel a little bit of competitive, right? They want to do the right thing. But there's a good chance, even though it is a very easy and simple to understand exercise, that people will make mistakes, because they go with 4, or they forget to do something, or they're not listening. And that is also a good, interesting point to understand for yourself as a coach or in-game leader, or just as a player as well. Like, how in the moment are these players? Are they really listening towards another? Because if this exercise is difficult for the team to do, then you know their communication line isn't open. And if things go smoothly, then it's much more easier to communicate with one another and to give and receive and process information as well. So that is what you want to coach for, and to keep it as fast paced as possible when everyone get the hang of. And if someone makes a mistake, just laugh a little bit, like it's fun. It's just also like a fun exercise. Get into the right mood and just, okay, break it up. Don't continue, but start with 1 again. And then the exercise is completed when the whole team can execute this 1, 2, 3 in the right order for approximately 30 seconds. So if you got the hang on and players and the team knows how this exercise goes, you can be done in 30, 45 seconds maximum, because everyone is warmed up, know what is expected, and open up their communication and is warmed up to get the communication in the team session flowing, ready to communicate in their practice game or in their match game. So this is the exercise. Keep it as easy as 1 through 3 and warm up the communication next to your physical and mechanical gameplay as well, and reach that next level with your team. So good luck, have a little bit of fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. So what do you think of this exercise? Did you like it? Is it easy to understand? Is it easy to implement, do you think? Understanding and applying are two separate and way different things. So what I always say is use it or lose it. So in the next practice that you're going to do or your next match, try to use this exercise, explain what it does, and then use it for your benefit as well, and see and comment below what the results are. So if you also want to join the Next Level Esports Discord and the community to learn more about this and communicate and network with other esports coaches and people that are interested in team development, be sure to click the link below in the description that links to the Discord server as well. If you like this video, smash that like button, and if you loved this type of video, also be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so I will notify you when new content is up. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.